Gentle is
total opposite.
Is really, really cool in so many ways because he's got his own power. He's really fun. He's really funny on the surface. There's a lot of humor to be found in the character, but he's also really, really vulnerable. And his backstory is very deep and very sad and very relatable to a lot of people. Because if you look at Gentle and his whole backstory, who among us has not had an experience in life where we look back and we feel like we failed at something, or we tried something and it didn't work out, like with him, or we have big regrets. We tried to do something, it didn't go right, and we have a regret about it. That's a lot of what is behind his whole backstory and why he does what he does.
Yep.
What else I like about that character and what I like about it, I don't think it's an accident that he became a YouTube personality.
Oh.
Right? Because I think the creators of the show are trying to make a comment about social media and about not just about trying to be yourself and the importance of being who you are and being happy enough with it. But he decided to erase who he used to be by becoming this new persona and doing it on social media.
Yep.
And I think that goes really deep into there's a lot of people on who look at social media in a very odd way, because in our culture today, it's almost like it's not only great that I have a Twitch channel or a YouTube channel or a lot of Twitter followers. That's not only a good thing and a cool thing, but some people take it too far. Like, if I don't have those things, I'm a loser. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see that happening a lot, and I think that's unfortunate. And I think the show is trying to send a message that you not only get do-overs in life, but don't try to be somebody else. Try to be who you are. Ultimately, it's all about who you are as a person, and that's what matters. If you're an artist, then you're an artist no matter who likes you on social media. If you're an actor, you're a good actor no matter who likes you on social media. It's great for what it is, but it's not all there is to life. I think that's a huge message of that show, and it's a huge message of My Hero in general. It's like the show is always about everybody's got a quirk. Everybody's got something cool to offer the world in their own way, if that makes sense. You know, that's what I really like about that show, and that's what I like about the character.
That is the most amazing take I've ever heard. Like, I got to tell you, I personally did not like that arc. I did not like Gentle Criminal and La Brava at all. And listening to you say, like, hey, Brad, you missed it. Like, here's what I need you to do. Like, that is so freaking unbelievable. And I really appreciate you. Like, that's incredible in terms of, like, what is going on behind, any good story reads over and over again, depending on where you're at in your life. Mm-hmm. And so, like, I watched it. I missed 100% of what you just laid out and how important those things are. And then you opened my eyes, and it is such a different story. I'm probably going to have to go back, to be honest with you.
Yes, go back and watch it.
Yeah, John, thank you. That's incredible.
Yeah, those characters they frame them as these, like, really silly, goofy type of characters, and so it's so easy to, like, just right off the bat be like, oh god, these are just, like, goofy whatever filler.
Especially after Overhaul and
it's so intense and. Yeah, but it's kind of like they're not. I don't think they're quite as intense as that, but they do have their own, like, depth of, like, oh, these are very real things that people are going through right now. And like La Brava is all about, she has nothing. She feels so alone, and you find that out through, like, one scene, and it's like, it's so heartbreaking because she just sees someone that she idolizes on social media, and she falls in love with the idea of this person.
Right.
To fall in love with this idea of someone, and then to go and then live with them, and she still doesn't really get to see him for who he really is, like, but she still genuinely cares for him, and they each have their own kind of demons they have to deal with, even though they're portrayed as these goofy, silly, over the top, hilarious characters.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
I really my mind is, like, blown. I'm definitely, there's 100% chance, John, I'm going to go back and rewatch that arc.
Awesome.